One of the benefits of having a YouTube channel is that you get to pick whatever topic you want. And today we're going to talk about tattoos. Now, some of you may be thinking, what do tattoos have to do with health and fitness? Probably nothing, unless you get one with a dirty needle and you get an infection. I've just been surprised over the years to see the cultural change in the popularity and acceptance of tattoos. When I was a young kid growing up, it used to be maybe a Navy sailor might have one on his arm, or if you were in a biker gang, you might have a tattoo, but it was just such a rare thing. But today it seems they're so much more popular and just about everyone has tattoos. So check this out. Here's a picture from the 1990 NBA All-Star Game participants. As you look at both of these teams, there's some great players here, some amazing talent. And as you look on both teams, not one of these guys had a tattoo back then. And if you look on the back row here, there's Dennis Rodman even for his first All-Star game, and he didn't even have tattoos at this point. So that's before he went crazy with it. These days, it can be a challenge to find any professional athlete in any sport that doesn't have a tattoo. I think probably MMA is the most popular one. It seems like almost every MMA fighter I can think of has plenty of tats. So I just want to make it clear that I'm not judging anyone for having tattoos. I'm just trying to share some of my insights and observations from over the years. Now, I don't have any tattoos, and the main reason for that is just that I can't be trusted. If you look back at some of the choices I've made when it comes to style and fashion and things like that, I'm sure I'd pick something that I would later regret and couldn't change. Speaking of regrets, about 20 years ago, I was working out at a gym and I noticed a big dude there. He had a barbed wire tattoo around his bicep, and a younger guy came up to him and complimented him on it. And I was shocked with his response. He turned to the guy and almost reprimanded him and said, "No, what are you talking about? This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. I hate it. Everyone's getting these now. It looks bad." And he was just complaining about it. And I was just surprised that he would have that type of reaction. There are many reasons why people might choose to have a tattoo. Some of these might be cultural. Some might be to honor or remember a loved one. Others might get one to commemorate a special goal or achievement they've been working for. And then some people do it just for fun. So whatever your reason is for getting a tattoo, I would just like to offer one piece of advice, and that is to go to a quality artist. Pay more, have a good job done. I've seen so many tattoos where I'm just in shock. It's like, did a third grader draw that with a Sharpie? No, that's a permanent tattoo. And so especially if you're going to commemorate a loved one somehow, pay the extra money and have someone that does a good job with it. If not, you're probably going to have to pay someone later on to retouch it up and fix it down the road. So we've all seen our fair share of questionable tattoos. I, however, have also seen some just amazing, beautiful tattoos that I've just been blown away at on people. So a couple things to keep in mind with tattoos. I know a lot of people that say, I'm just going to get one, but it's like eating potato chips. It's hard to just stop at one. So you'll see people that years later, they'll just have a whole arm sleeve or go nuts with it. But again, that's their choice. But again, it could be something that people want to keep doing after a while. And also remember that over time, they can fade and your body's going to change. So they might not always look as cool as they do currently. So if you are a fan of tattoos, I would just encourage you to choose one wisely so you don't have regrets.
Hey, those are cool tats, man.
Oh, for real. Thank you, bro.
Hey, what is this one?
Oh, this? Uh-huh. That's my credo. No regret.
You have no regrets?
Dad?
Nope.
Like not even a single letter?
No way.
Thanks for watching, and join me next week when I might actually do a video on a health and fitness topic.
Push the button.